Officials are searching for a man who disappeared last week following a visit to the hospital.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. The Anniston Police Department is asking the public for help finding a local man who has been missing for over a week. Officers say Howard Patrick Brown Jr. was last seen on May 31st when he was taken to Anniston from another jurisdiction for medical treatment at Regional Medical Center. Following the treatment, he left the hospital on foot, and his family has not heard from him since. If you have any contact with Brown or have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the Anniston Police Department Investigative Division at 256-240-4000. Oxford residents can expect to see lots of emergency vehicles gathered near Trinity Christian Academy on Wednesday, and you may hear sirens and other loud noises in the area. The Oxford Police Department will be conducting planned emergency response training near Gann Road between Trinity Christian and Airport Road from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Now, despite the heavy police presence, there is no active threat to the public during the exercise. Oxford Police Chief Daniel Phipps says this kind of real-world training is needed to maintain his department's response skills, and the exercise is designed to improve their efficiency during actual emergencies. He says this type of exercise is held on a routine basis, and it will not affect police response times because the officers take this training at times other than their regular patrol shifts. Top brass from the Pentagon recently paid a visit to the Anniston Army Depot. That story and more when we return.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Anniston Army Depot recently welcomed Mike Obadal, Undersecretary of the Army, for a familiarization tour during his first visit to the depot. Officials say it was an opportunity for them to emphasize the importance of identifying and eliminating barriers for continued modernization while exploring ways to expand public-private partnerships. Depot leaders also said the visit showcased the facility's role in sustaining the warfighter, supporting readiness, and driving innovation. An annual tradition that traces its roots to World War II will return to Anniston this fall. Members of the Fort McClellan POW Cemetery Council have announced plans for their remembrance ceremony to be held on November 15th in the former Army base's German-Italian cemetery. The ceremony, which had been held every year since the end of World War II, was canceled in 2025 because of changes in the federal requirements for foreign dignitaries attending public ceremonies. Council officials have now worked out the details, and the tradition will resume. This video was shot in 2024 before the new regulations were announced. The ceremony honors the lives of 26 German and 3 Italian soldiers who are buried there, as well as the American military and civilian members that were guards and support staff. The ceremony will feature military representatives from Germany, Italy, and the United States. Members of the public are invited to join the Allies in paying respects to those that served the country in the World War that ended 81 years ago. The POW memorial ceremony was conducted by Fort McClellan every year while there was an active duty post there. Today, the Jack State ROTC Department provides the color guard. Flags are placed on each grave and wreaths are laid by senior military representatives from the three nations. While there are other German and Italian POWs buried in the U.S., council members believe the service at the former Fort McClellan is the only one that continues to honor these fallen soldiers in this manner. The third Sunday in November is the traditional date for the service, as it coincides with many war memorial ceremonies in Europe. When we come back, we'll tell you about an event for students thinking about a career in health sciences.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Caston State students interested in studying health sciences are invited to an informational program Thursday afternoon on the school's Wallace Drive campus in Gadsden. The program starts at 4 p.m. with a general information session in the Helderman Hall auditorium. Interest sessions will begin at 4:20, and they will cover topics like nursing, sonography, emergency medical services, laboratory technology, and radiography. Students who complete the event will receive additional points on their application for their subject area. The Cherokee County Sheriff's Foundation has selected Cedar Bluff High School graduate Janiyah Higgins as the recipient of its first scholarship award. Sheriff Jeff Shaver and Chief Deputy Josh Summerford recently presented her with a $1,000 scholarship to help her continue her education and pursue her future goals. The scholarship marks a milestone for the foundation as it continues its mission of supporting education, strengthening the community, and enhancing the lives of those who call Cherokee County home. Because of recent heavy rainfall, the organizers of the Rock the South concert scheduled for this weekend have postponed the show until the 1st of October. Officials say all 3 previously announced headliners will remain on the lineup, including Zach Top on October 1st, Jason Aldean on October 2nd, and Riley Green on October 4th. The festival weekend will now expand to 4 days with a headlining performance from Jess Murph on October 3rd at no additional cost to ticket holders. Most of the scheduled artists are able to perform on the revised dates, and any updates to the daily lineups will be announced in coming weeks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.